MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air.
Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball
Between Virginia and the Highlands. Now at the plate, Craig Biggio. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The catcher, Craig Biggio.
First pitch on its way. In there, strike one.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
This is foul right side. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Our game time temperature pushing up close to 90 degrees, 89 degrees to be exact at first pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
The right fielder, Sam Hilliard.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Reyes has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
The 1-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Digging in, Eric Davis will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
The 1-1. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Mays has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. At the plate, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
With the plate, not shortstop, Trey Turner.
Now the pitch.
Ball left outside.
The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Two and 1 to count to Trey Turner. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
Called a strike, and it's full 3-2.
Count is full, 3-2.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, Willie Mays.
The center fielder, Willie Mays.
Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes. That evens it up, 1-1. The pitch. Swing and a ground ball for the second baseman, Panic. Scooped up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. First pitch on its way.
Ball one, no strike.
2 out, nobody on. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get to count your favorites.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Joey Votto. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Joey Votto.
Ready. Here's the first offering. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. At the plate, Jurickson Profar. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball right side. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former St. John's University standout Joe Panik. First pitch of the at-bat. And this pitch just about saws him off, as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
No left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Off the plate, ball one.
The 1-0. Hit hard towards center. Davis has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr.
Yeah. Griffey Jr.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Dribbled down the third baseline. Clevenger, who sometimes gets called Sunshine. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Reined in. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Batting good.
Digging in, Chapman.
Number 4.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a...
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. And that brings up Javi Baez. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a liner, but foul. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Fouled off. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out. One away. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Fouled away. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Ian Happ is out number 2 here in the third inning. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Alec Bohm, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The first baseman, Alex.
First pitch on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Here he comes again. 1-2.
Oh, that's too high.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. Strike 3. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next will be the Hall of Famer catcher Gary Carter. Here's the first pitch to him. Carter has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is, and shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. 2 balls and a strike, the count. The 2-1 home.
3 balls.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Alex Reyes, who could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with one away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Alex Reyes becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Standing in now, Willie Mays. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hilliard is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth. Coming to the plate now, Craig Biggio. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Bohm is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sam Hilliard. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Griffey waits on it. 2 gone. Standing in, Eric Davis. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes, you count.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Anthony Rendon. He'll look to bounce back after. Striking out his last time up.
Anthony.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And he struck him out. Striding in once again, Nicholas Castellanos. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Little dribbler down the line. 1 out, nobody on. Hit in the air to right field. Hilliard is there. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Right side and right into the shift. Fielded by Votto, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Joey Votto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game. Chopped
to third. Fielded cleanly. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Now to the plate, Jurickson Profar. First delivery to him on the way. Bases are empty, one man out. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Profar ahead with a 3-1 count here.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Line hard toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And this will kick off the base of the wall. The relay throw. And he'll reach second now with one away.
The batter number 2.
Here's Joe Panic. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
2-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Coming in is Mays. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Number 9.
Stepping up to the plate, Javier Baez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. From the belt, the pitch. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Profar on third with 2 out. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Stepping in, Chapman. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now this is on the ground for Baez. It's short. And that's the first out. In now, Alec Bohm.
First baseman, Alec Bohm.
First offering on its way. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, catcher.
And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. A ball and no strikes. Runners on first with 1 down. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And now a stoppage here as it looks like a balk has been called. And indeed, they're going to say he never came fully set before starting for the plate. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. First pitch coming, here it is. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Able to squeeze this one is Panic, and there are 2 away now. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And a stoppage in play as a balk has been called here. So forget about the force at any base. That'll move runners to second and third now with 2 away. Quickly behind the plate. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Count is 1-2 now. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Happ is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now batting.
So here now's the pitcher, Mike Clevenger, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Swing, and he pops him up, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting.
Into the box, Craig Biggio. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
Now batting. The right fielder, Sam Hilliard.
Into the box now, Sam Hilliard, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Fouled away. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. He was in complete control of that at-bat from beginning to end as that last one's waved at and missed for out number 2.
Number 44.
Ready once again, Eric Davis. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. It hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. One-two is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
The first baseman, number 19.
In is Joey Votto now. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's set. The 0-1. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Willie Mays. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. The 1-1.
Counting 2-1.
To third. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. In now is Anthony Rendon. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Nick Castellanos now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 plate appearances. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Count 1-0.
And now a stoppage, as I believe, yes, a balk has been called here. They'll say he never came fully set that time. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Smoked on the ground left side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Oh, but it's thrown away at second. And on the error, a run is going to score. So now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just 1 away. Pulled toward right center field. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And it's a 4-1 game. So no one on now after the sac fly. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Chapman. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Davis will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Jurickson Profar. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
The third baseman, Jurickson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Joe Panic. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Bounce to first. He's right there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Javier Baez.
Javier Baez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. 0-1. Here it comes. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Griffey waits on it. And that's the third out.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional seventh inning stretch.
So striding in, Alec Bohm. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Alec Bohm is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Eddie Murray will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Giovanni Gallegos has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Gallegos.
Now batting, Ian Happ, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Leading off for the Legends, the left fielder.
First offering on its way.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Ivan Rodriguez.
Lifted in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now back, Craig Biggio.
Stepping in now, Craig Biggio. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Sam Hilliard, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Now batting,
At the plate, Eric Davis. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. He waits. Now the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit hard on the ground to short. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Here now is Trey Turner. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Canely, originally from New York State. He's got a changeup, four-seam fastball, and a slider. 2-0 now. And the pitch. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The center fielder, number 24.
Standing in now, Willie Mays. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. He comes into this at bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. And now I believe a balk has been called here, and that's going to move both of these runners up a base with still nobody out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And he's going to get in there at the plate to make it a 5-2 lead now. Runner at second, 1 away. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Here's the first pitch to him.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
And now hold everything here as it looks like a balk has been called, and that one might have been a little ticky-tack if you ask me. Lifted in the air out towards left center. He can't track it down as this ball falls. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The right fielder.
Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Jr.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
And he misses there. 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And another foul ball. And now a stoppage here as it looks like a balk has been called. And indeed, they're going to say he never came fully set before starting for the plate. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping in, Chapman, runner in scoring position with two gone. First delivery to him on the way. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. First pitch of the at-bat. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, the first baseman, Alex Bohm.
Into the box now, Alec Bohm. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Hannock onto the grass. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Digging in the switch hitter, Jurickson Profar. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Trevor May, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Trevor May.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Now at the plate, Joe Panik. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
The batter, number 9.
At the plate now, Javier Baez, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled off. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now back, left fielder, Ian Happ.
Mariano Rivera answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. To the plate now, Ian Happ. He'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ian Happ goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Ben Gamble.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he makes the running catch, followed by a full gainer. Aha, and this ball game is over.
Well, this one sort of ends like we expected it to. The higher-ranked team gets the victory and continues to move up the Diamond Dynasty rankings.
7-2 the final score this afternoon. The Highlands led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Alex Reyes is credited with the win. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 7 runs on 6 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. For the visitors, 2 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 14 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.